Hello, wonderful viewers. Thanks for joining me. I want to read on Jeff Sessions. Is Trump trying to fire him again? Are all these firings going to be the camouflage that allows Trump to fire Sessions and say, I didn't fire him to obstruct justice. I fired him because I was firing everyone that week. Seriously. I wonder about that. So I'm doing past, present, future for Sessions. Yeah. Jeff Sessions, he's had an interesting relationship with Trump. That's for sure. Tower, yeah. It's Tower in the past here. It's been really stormy. Trump has been trying to get him to resign. Justice is in the present. Been trying to get him to resign because he recused himself from all matters with the Russian investigation, so he hasn't been able to protect Trump in that. The Seven of Wands, he's standing his ground. Maybe this. Oh, yeah. Okay. And future, both. All right. I'm just kind of talking to myself here. Which ones does Spirit want me to pick? Asking Spirit to lead me the whole way. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the leaving in the future, yeah. Okay, so he's either fired or he's resigning in the future. And we have the King of Wands. All right. Yeah, I think this is suggesting that, you know, his relationship with Trump's been horrible. He's been kind of cast out and he's all alone out there. And he's not in the in crowd, who wants to be anyway. The Tower, yeah, it just, you know, when he recused himself, that was a real Tower moment. Let me see what we have about that. Seven of Pentacles, he was building something up, but there was something wrong. He was dissatisfied. He was worried because, you know, as a senator, he's been a senator all these years. He's been playing by the rules in a general sense in the Senate for a long time. He has a pretty nasty history back there, but you know, that suggests some real bigotry back there, but indiscrimination. He's got a nasty history way back there. But he'd been, you know, building up his credibility, and yet there was something wrong. You know, he knew that he had to recuse himself. Everybody was saying that week that he just must. He just must. Any responsible, any decent senator would recuse himself from this because, or, well, Attorney General, any decent man would recuse himself from this because he's actually a witness in this case. And he did do the decent thing and recused himself. He wasn't happy with the work that Trump was doing and that he was doing with Trump because it was just too far outside the limits of basic decency. And he wasn't okay with that. Page of Cups. Okay, yeah, he's out there all by himself in the past, seen as an apprentice, seen as somebody who doesn't have his, yeah, doesn't, he's been emasculated. Okay, he'd been emasculated by Trump. And humiliated by Trump. Yes, he had. The Knight of Cups. Strength. Okay. Yeah, he was, had an offer. He felt like he should take it with the Attorney General position. He's had some strength in keeping that job. There, he's a page again. Four of Pentacles. He wants to hang on to his money as security. So that's another reason he's wanted to hang on to this job. He's holding his ground. He hasn't let Trump completely have his way. He, in fact, clapped back in a tweet. I think when Trump said something that was humiliating to him, he went ahead and said something that obviously defied Trump, and Trump did not dare to fire him at that moment. This was a couple of weeks ago. because it would have been an obstruction of justice. So Sessions was sort of testing that, you know. He was standing his ground, and the sun, what, you know, yeah, shining upon him for that. He felt better. I think he felt better. He undid some of the humiliation. We have Lady Justice here in the present. Is he going to be on the side of justice for this one? And the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The King and Queen of Swords have been about the Mueller investigation, finding truth. And yes, he is. He's going to decide that no more of this pleading executive privilege stuff. He's going to say the truth. Not be tap dancing around it anymore. When he talks, is he talking to Mueller again? Or are they just kind of having back and forth communication? I don't know. But yeah, he's definitely, I don't see him on Trump's side right now. But he is worried about his own security and money. He is thinking about that money and hanging on, and his reputation, trying to hang on to as much, you know, any reputation he has left as a politician. Okay, secrets. Yep, secrets are coming out as a result of the Mueller investigation. Yes. He's leaving. He's leaving. He's leaving twice. Okay, so universe really means that one, making it nice and clear for us. In the future, he does leave that position. Yes, he does. It looks like resignation then, doesn't it? Instead of firing. It looks like resignation. But that, you know how that goes. Trump could be wanting to fire him, but instead the man is offered the opportunity to resign quick before he gets fired. But he will leave. But he's got a purpose here with the Knight of Wands. He's got a purpose. And I think his purpose is going to be to salvage his reputation, cooperate with the Mueller investigation, keep his own self out of trouble, for sure. Yeah. And you know, I don't see him getting in great trouble here either. In this future, there is no assurance that he's going to salvage his reputation or his career. There's no assurance of that, is there? That's a mystery still. We do not know. The moon is here. There's going to be some secrecy about his testimony. We're not going to hear about it. We're not going to hear a lot about it for a while. But he's going. He's going. He's resigning, probably. Good. Well, good for him. I hope that whoever takes his place will protect the Mueller investigation. That's what I'm hoping. Because you can fire the Attorney General, try to put somebody else in there, but that doesn't mean that somebody else is going to be able to shut it down either. Or, you know, willing to shut it down. I mean, I think there would be holy hell to pay if that was tried, if the Mueller investigation was shut down, or they tried to do that. I just don't think it's possible. So, with that, I thank you. That looks like what Jeff Sessions' fate is sealed, yes. But it was sort of inevitable. It's been amazing he's hung on this long, I guess. But he is cooperating with Lady Justice right now and the Mueller investigation. So I think in the end, it's good news for the American people. So I thank you.